impromptu, just going live, letting it happen. Got 2/3 of the podcast right here. Blatonio Child, myself, and
Jacob and this bitch, Mr.
yeah,
Fuck Your Feelings.
have your
I'm gonna go by
feelings.
Mr. Fuck Your Feelings on this one and shit, just because
Yeah,
the topic and shit.
yeah, the topic right there. Um, yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about. So whoever tap in right now, just let us know. Like what your feelings on that. We uh,
No doubt. So, did you get a chance to listen to the Drake disc? Because people keep asking me if I heard it. I ain't heard it, so I can't
uh,
comment on the Drake
I'm
disc.
at the beginning
I'm,
because like I'm late to find it. I've been working all day, and yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hot right now. So that's all I'm gonna say. I got to listen to the whole thing in detail, but yeah,
the way I look at it is like Drake. I know he ain't write it. Same thing as Benzino's diss on Eminem. He ain't write it. So to me, the ghostwriter was the one dissing him and shit, not Drake. He was just saying the words and shit. He was like the fucking he's like the bitch for the ghostwriter and shit. Now I ain't saying everybody that got a ghostwriter is a bitch for the ghostwriter because shout out Dr. Dre, Easy E, rest in peace. I mean, there's a lot of dope artists, but
yeah.
as far as Drake and Benzino, and they try to act like they're soul fucking, you know what I'm saying? They're
About it,
rappers.
about it, about it. Yeah, about it.
At least
Mm.
Drake says I'm a producer. Fucking Easy E says Ice Cube, Rise to Rise. I mean, they admit the shit. Drake and them tried to like act like that shit wasn't they ain't do it. Oh, what up though, Christopher Jordan? I know he got to say something because I know his opinion on the J Cole and Kendrick Lamar and shit.
Drake, yeah, mm,
I can't
yeah.
actually read it because I'm driving and I got it up on my dash, so I can't see. I see your name though. Shout out Christopher Jordan. I can't see the guy.
He said right there. He's saying, man, he goes, man, Rick Ross, this and the hell out of Drake. As a result of it, yeah. I mean,
What is it, like a girl fight? Something like that? Girl fight. Fucking Rick
yeah,
Ross.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Let us know right there, Christopher Jordan, because my main thing is like when that conscious rapper came at, kind of like trying to bring a mention, remember Rick Ross came at him, that
Yeah.
guy, well, right there, the conscious rapper right there. He made his peace and all that kind of stuff. But now he's like got a stuff about with Drake. So that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Uh, uh,
Well,
oh.
well, Rick Ross is he's a friendly guy. You know what I'm saying? He's really a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? They're both Drake and shit. So
I mean, when you got a good like platform to work at,
yeah, no
yeah,
doubt.
yeah. I mean, shit, good place to learn how to like steal some of these like kind of like persona. I do personas, you know. You won't be around next year. We're like, go and talk about flavor of the year. It's like, man, I could only imagine. But just be careful who you steal your personas of, right? I mean, like that's like literally, like, and especially if you're gonna take it real, like that's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Um, oh, they talk about how Drake had no surgery. All right,
Yeah. What did Drake have?
no
So
surgery.
who? So who roasted him, Christopher Jordan? Because I can't see the comments because I'm driving right now. But who
Like, cause I'm
roasted
not.
him?
I mean, I'm late to the boat too. So yeah.
Yeah, I want to know who got the best of who, Drake or Rick Ross? Because they're in the same category, if you ask me and shit. So,
Well, no, I mean it was like pretty much like yeah, like with Rick Ross, and then yeah, because I thought it was Rick Ross and
maybe
and let's
they're
see what
jealous of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're
yeah,
arguing over Diddy.
yeah,
Maybe that's
could be.
what comes down to.
Yeah,
That's
let's see.
Cuban Link. I watched Panda Chop. He's talking about doing celebrity boxing and shit. Cuban Link. He said he fight Fat Joe and shit. He said he
Yeah,
wants to fight about four different. He wants to fight four different people in celebrity boxing. He wants All right, I think you said 5 rounds, 3 minute rounds, 3 minutes with Fat Joe, 3 minutes with he named some people, you know what I'm saying? So he was
Yeah.
like he wants to fight them all and shit. In celebrity
Damn.
boxing.
Yeah. So here we go. Yeah. So anybody got that, let us know. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, yeah, we knew like Benzino, he was talking about like what was it, a grand to fight anybody? Or a
Yeah.
couple grand,
100
fight it.
grand.
Yeah. So there, like he'll fight anybody, including you. So obviously, like I'll fight anybody for that much.
So he's
So
good, dog. But we already know the homie Monte Cristo called him out and celebrity boxing told him.
yep.
And,
Oh, that was originally the first one I was mentioning. Yeah, it's like yeah.
yeah,
Um,
and he back down. And that Flint rapper called him out. His gym was gonna put the 100 grand behind it. It's all
Clips.
uh,
Okay. Clips also diss Drake. Yeah. Oh damn. Okay.
who did the clips.
Clips. Yep.
Oh yeah, fucking what's his name? I can't think of his name. He got that diss track on fucking Drake. And Drake never responded. I heard he got paid not to respond, but I don't know how true that is. But damn, I can't think of his name from the clips. From the clips.
Well, because I mean,
Man, I uploaded a short earlier about it with the track and shit. I can't think of it. His name.
yeah, I'm trying to think. He ain't talking about Loon, right there.
Uh, uh, the clips. Who's the members of the clips? Who's the two members of the clips?
Remember the clips? Yeah, right here. Yeah, fucking. More. Let
Uh,
us know. Let us know.
I can't think of his name. I mean, I'm a fan of him too and shit. And I can't think of his name right now. But like I said, me and Southwest
Yeah,
CC smoke some fire ass weed and shit. So I'm a little bit
yeah,
dazed and confused and shit. So
yeah.
I'm looking move.
Like for me, it's just like like I don't know. Some of these beefs are not really grabbing me. They're important. I love hip hop, but it's like yeah, it's kind of hard to like. I
Yeah,
don't know. This sound like Joe Budden versus anybody too. Like and I'm not trying to diss Joe Budden. Sorry, Joe Budden, but
right.
it's kind of like any beef with Joe Budden. Really not interested. It's kind of like
Joe Budden.
he's kind of like my face. Yeah,
I can't
his
think of
beefs
his
are not
fucking.
interested. They're boring.
I want to say it
But
starts with P, dog. It's gonna piss me off if I can't fucking think of his name and shit.
yeah, from
Fucking me up,
the
dog.
clips,
I gotta quit
was,
smoking so much.
well, from the clips, there was
Just say the
come on,
name, bro.
Christopher Jordan, man, you brought him up first of all, so I'm gonna put him on blast.
Yeah,
um,
dog. I mean, we all know him. I think
two members from there. Um,
he's got
yeah,
mad balls, dog, and he goes at motherfuckers. You know, the
yeah,
clips, bro.
uh,
Fucking
yeah. One went totally, like one went Christian as well there, and then with that, I mean, especially when we got like J Cole going at it, and people like talking shit about him, and it's like because he apologized, it's like all right, um, there should be apologies allowed.
damn, I hope this bitch ain't closed, man. I just pulled up at Arby's. This bitch was dark before. Fix his cars here.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's great.
Keep it
Malice.
moving, baby.
Okay, yeah, okay. Here, this would make more sense. Okay, Pusha T. It makes more
Yeah,
sense because
Pusha T. That's who it is. Pusha T. Pusha T. That
yeah,
was the
Pusha
name.
T. Yeah, because that's always been happening. Yeah, so I was gonna say Malice. Malice, I think like Malice hasn't been really. I mean, if he came out, well, okay, so be it. But I think, yeah, Pusha T. That's always been in
Pusha
there.
T. Cold, though. He got bars. Yeah, Pusha T is a true lyricist. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Drake
I
can't
mean,
do
Pusha T came
anybody
at him,
else.
like with the one song, and he's got the picture of like Drake done up pretty much in blackface.
Right. And what about Meek Mill? Shit. Meek Mill and Drake went at it.
Yep.
Now, look at
So
yeah, can I get a beef and cheddar sandwich only? All right. And can I get two BLTs, the sandwich only? All right. And can I get a large curly fry? Anything else? No, that's it.
Is anybody else watching this live right now and thinking like you're waiting for Gutter to go? Can I get a what? Can I get a what?
Might
Before
get
you
a
do that,
whoop.
man. Can I get a what? It ain't even a question how my dog flows.
You
Okay,
good
you
or
know.
bad thing? 2275. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. But no, that's what's currently going on. Um, got shit with Drake doing his thing. So let's know how you feeling about it. You know, we about hip hop. So
Oh, no, thanks. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Pusha T. Pusha T's cold though.
yeah,
Most
yeah.
rappers don't want to go against him. You know what I'm saying?
No, no. It's like, I think bringing it back is like, hip hop on it. Like we're not encouraging that whole shit, like where it got as dirty as it got. Where, you know,
Right.
we're trying to,
The
yeah.
East
We should
Coast,
always
West
keep it to the
Coast, and all
bars. Yeah,
that. If we ain't trying, yeah, we don't need another Pac Biggie incident. You know what I'm saying? But there's more
exactly.
to
That's the
that
main.
than we know and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, because yeah, we're not trying to bring that because it's like that. That's not as far as it has to go. I think shit that should have could have like still continued if it hadn't had like other powers that be because you know
right,
that wasn't one rapper coming after another. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like for anybody tuning in, let us know what you feel about that. If you think that hip hop could stay that way, um,
right,
I mean breakdancing was like originally that's what hip hop was meant to be. You know,
no
if
doubt.
you and me were from different sides of town back in the day, we would break dance against each other. Like it was to you know what I'm saying? It was for us to like not have to freaking do physical violence.
Right,
I'm
right,
doing
right.
I'm doing my pop lock, and then you do your thing and all that. You
Yeah,
know, shit.
they used to have that shit like at St. Andrews in Detroit. Fucking people
Yeah.
that offs and shit. People get in a circle,
Mhm.
back and forth and shit. Kind of like battle rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, big time. Yeah. Like for that was the original like battling. It was like before the rapping was happening.
right.
So yeah. Let us know if you in here. Christopher Jordan, you still with us? Yeah. But yeah, Malice and Pusha T right there was that was the two right there.
Yeah,
Um,
Pusha T was the one that dropped the diss on Drake and shit. That was
yep.
Pusha T. That's who I was thinking,
Yeah,
trying to think.
yeah. Because I mean, I'm not surprised at him coming back out. With this
Yeah,
shit going down. So yeah, let us know
right.
what you think. Yeah.
So who you think is
Mm.
the coldest like battle rapper?
Who's the coldest battle rapper in my
Like
book?
who that people wouldn't want to go against? Like it'd be a
Okay, there's got to
mistake.
be a couple. Of course we got to say. It's like yeah. Mm,
Yeah,
damn. I mean, yeah. So we got to kind of have a list. I mean, let's just Tupac, new rap, beef makes money. Yeah.
yeah, dude. But the media hyped that shit up, the whole East Coast, West Coast and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Big
they
time. Yeah.
put everything against each other. I would
Yeah.
say like
Um.
I would put Eminem on there as one of the battle rappers people don't want to go against. I would say
Yeah.
Cassidy.
Well. Yeah. Yeah. I would say like Eminem like is actually a career move
Yeah,
to put as a battle rapper because it depends how you approach him. That's what I mean. So
right,
I'm just
right.
saying, you could have a beef with him forever because we already seen it with Benzino and stuff. That's not a friendship coming anytime soon. Um,
Nah, not at
but
all.
but he might be the type that might have fun with a back and forth with somebody. So
Right.
with Eminem, but it sells a lot more. Yes, this I agree. Yeah,
Oh,
Christopher
look,
Jordan.
people love drama. I mean, turn on the news. Bad news. People want the drama and the bad news. That's what
Yeah,
they want to do. They want the
mhm,
beef. That's
yeah,
why I titled it was beef. Like after the Biggie
mhm,
song, was beef.
mhm,
When you roll no less than 50 deep, beef is
yeah,
when you was beef. what is beef? You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah,
is rap?
exactly.
When
I mean,
is it
because
just
there's a lot of dope ass diss tracks, and, like where people are still living and stuff, But there's a lot of dope tracks, like to people, like people who aren't here no more, and that's what I want to like try and point out is like, damn, we could still be here another day without, you know.
I mean, look at the whole thing with MC Shannon KRS-One. I mean,
Mhm.
fucking, that's a
Yeah,
perfect example of just rap beef. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
like true hip hop battle rap beef, like diss tracks going at each other and shit. But it wasn't
yeah,
that serious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I'm sure
exactly.
shit spilled in the streets with like people that weren't involved in the rap and shit, and that's what Mr. Christopher, me and Christopher Jordan was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fucking
Yeah,
about how it's their fans you got to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if,
exactly. Yeah, and
yeah,
and yeah, I gotta agree with there in the yeah, people you don't want to beef with is yeah, Cassidy, for a battle rapper, yeah. Um,
yeah, Cassidy's dope.
Blind
Shit,
Blind Fury, yeah, I gotta agree with Blind Fury. Yeah, he's a good
I
one.
think Beanie Siegel would be one, but I know he lost his voice, but Beanie Siegel would be one that would, if he came at you on this track, crush
Um,
you.
it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Then I got to throw it in there, like for like newer shit right there, and I'm just Tom McDonald. I've always admitted that right there is Tom McDonald. He knows how to come with people with this is.
Yeah, somebody had asked me earlier when I was live what I thought about Tom McDonald and shit.
Yeah, and what I think is like I think some of us have to like see it as levels sometimes because
Well,
um
the first way how I started it was first off, I was like, not that Canada isn't hip hop because I know it is, but they
yeah,
got hip hop up there. But you gotta we got shout out to our Canadian fan. We got a lot of Canadian fans and shit. But
yeah.
I mean the whole you know what I'm talking about, Black Antonio. The whole about the Canadians and shit, the Canucks. So
Oh
it is.
yeah, yes, yeah.
Let's not
Oh
go
yeah, no,
crazy.
no, no, and yeah, absolutely. That's what we're saying. We're trying to clear the yeah. It's like it's
So,
not nothing to do with like all that. Yeah. Um,
and look at it, fucking motherfucking Drake's from Canada.
yeah. And then
Because
I think the other thing that needs to be kept in question is like, okay, it's cool to diss somebody, but also realize that you might run into that person in public though. Like I think needs to come in question with hip hop though,
right.
and you know, just because it stays hip hop. No, not everybody plays hip hop the same way though. You know, can we
Yeah, I
agree?
don't think Jay-Z can see DMX. I don't think I can see Christopher.
Yeah,
I know they
yeah, shit like that.
yeah. Jay-Z don't want to wouldn't want to see that stuff in real life.
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm trying to point out. Is like, yeah, like I think some people are like, "Oh, he's miles away. He ain't gonna touch me." It's like, dude, you don't realize how small this world is, though. Is yeah, I'm sounding like an old head saying that right now, but yeah,
Oh, for sure.
like for real, and it doesn't matter about like generation difference or anything like that. You just don't know how everybody plays hip hop. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
yeah, man. You might have somebody like like having fun with it, like Lil Pump, but you don't know if Lil Pump's playing around or something like that. And I'm just saying. But then you got somebody who ain't playing around about it, and they holding their title. Like you just can't like just talk reckless to people you don't know
Right.
directly. Yeah, like we were discussing it last night. We were saying about verses, kind of, and like game or something like that. Game, 50 right there. We really don't know them though, till
Right.
we know 'em. Yeah. So
No, I heard some funny shit about Game. I've been hearing a lot of funny shit about Game.
yeah.
What running with Diddy for like a couple years and shit. Like Diddy took him around, never went to the studio and recorded a track, but
Yeah. Yeah, so like that right. Yeah, that kind of stuff is what I mean. It's like yeah, and then you hear about like with 50. You've seen the clip where he talks about, well, I just want to buy him some clothes. Well,
Yeah.
50 turned him down about buying some clothes, so it's like um, all
Right.
right, no disrespect, but
All I gotta say, change your heart. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, yeah. So let us know what you feel about all that, because I mean, I think we
Well,
living in a day and age where it's like don't support your heroes too much. You know,
right.
yeah. Just because you love take that, don't mean you got to take that, take that.
I don't know if it's just me though, but fucking now, like I was a big Biggie fan though, but every time now when on the radio, when a bad boy track, any bad boy track, not even just that, not even just Biggie songs, but any bad boy track, and Diddy's on there, dog. He's talking, he's in the hooks, he's in that, and it makes it hard for me to listen to it now. Like I had to change the channel. I can't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
just because you know and shit, and it's kind of
Well,
fucked
that
up.
being said, hey, anybody else feel that right there? Because like, no, real talk. Yeah, that's
I
no.
know they
Like
separate
anybody,
the art, the artists and shit, but I mean, and you see this R. Kelly, what he said from jail? He's sticking up for Diddy and shit, saying that it's all bullshit and this and that, and that
oh,
there's Diddy, yeah, that's just some new
I
shit. He said,
haven't seen this, but yeah, okay, it makes sense because like if you look at it, a lot of things from the Jay Z camp.
yeah, yeah, basketball
I'm just
world.
saying he might have Diddy's back because Jay Z. Some people like allegedly said he got busted by Jay Z or Jay Z like pretty much had it out for him. So
Yeah, his boy maced him at the show at one of their shows when they were doing the tour, the Best of Both
yeah,
Worlds.
this is the thing that pops up. Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen that and it was
but that could be Jay Z trying to hide, you know what I'm saying? Trying to say, look, I don't support this shit. But now we're finding out all this other crazy shit about Jay Z and shit. So
yeah. But yeah, South Park. So yeah, and someone in the can takes it more seriously. Yeah, and the 15 game got way out of hand. Yeah, I gotta agree, Christopher Jordan, brother. Um,
yeah, and if
yeah,
you think about it, well, 50, he been beefing with Jay Z and Diddy like for fucking off
forever.
and on. Like even when they acted like they were cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? They were still weren't cool and shit. Like fucking
No,
they really weren't. You know what I'm
no.
saying? Fucking, I mean, look, 50 even tried to sign Mace and shit. And they had, like, I think it was Cuban Lincoln Panda Chop. Shout out Cuban Lincoln Panda Chop for talking about it.
Yeah,
And they were saying how, fucking, like, it was a lot of it had to do with, like, business, the beef
yeah,
between 50 and Diddy and shit. Like,
yeah,
so, Diddy had a chance to sign 50 Cent, like, at one time. So, and he did.
yeah. What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, like bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do?
Well, shit,
Yeah,
keep it moving, Black Tony. I got to run up in here to the gas station. I'm gonna keep my phone on the
yeah.
dash. Keep
Okay,
it moving.
carry on.
Keep the
And what else?
focus in the thing,
Going,
and I'll be right back out here. Let me
yeah,
know if someone breaks in
man.
my truck, dog.
What you gonna do?
If someone tries to break in my truck, fucking start yelling at them like an alarm system or something. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I pity the fool who could break in this truck right here. What up, dog? I, yeah, real talk. If I get an alarm system that's personalized, yeah, I want Dice to be my personal alarm system. Like real talk, no joking. What the motherfucker you doing in my car? Yeah, three is a charm. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so how everybody else doing out here? I see we got like maybe like three right now, but of course that's not always accurate. Let us know where you from. I see Christopher Jordan in the building with us, and much love always. My brother from another right here. Um, Kills Puff and Jay Z. Yeah, that there, that right there. No, that's what I'm talking about. Let us know what everybody else who's watching right now. Let us know how you feel on that whole situation. I mean, for us, um, we're testing the algorithms with this whole live thing. We've been doing it. Um, our main thing is like again, we appreciate everybody who pops on here. We you know we got a couple other platforms and stuff that have different guests. Um, that I have to say, coincidentally, are coming on their platform and stuff like that. So that's one thing I gotta mention. I forget what I mean. Um, so really, we ain't trying to even rap on our platform, but our main thing is like like different platforms that have been secure and stuff. They're getting the same kind of artists that they rock with. So, yeah, and I'm not name dropping, brother. Yeah, I'm just saying about like coincidentally, like they going on that show. We've had two different people go on the same podcast coincidentally
Right.
with drink in hand. How about that? Is that probably safe to say to give it away a little bit? Um, if you know that popular podcast, they got drink in hand. That's it.
Right. Right. Same day.
Yep, same day. Yeah. Oh yeah, and especially like yeah, to give it away a little bit, like yeah, not trying to get that shit down, but yeah, like what? Anyway, what's on everybody's mind? Who all is out here? Because I see we got two viewers right now.
Yeah, we need to get some more eyes in here. Well, I know we
Yeah,
gonna get more people when they see this when we get off here, cause we ain't got much more time. So let's go. What y'all wanna talk about? What's
yeah.
beef?
Let's
What's
chop it
my
up,
beef?
man. Yeah, like for real. Yeah. What we was talking about earlier. No, shit. Anybody want to talk about Diddy? Anybody want to talk? They're getting too big and they need a spank.
Someone need to take that damn belt off and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, actually, I would almost be careful about even saying that now.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like when it's like they get too big and they need to get a spank, it's like Christopher Jordan. You got to hear me from this. It's like like I can already hear Diddy already reading your comment right now and going like, "Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Spanking? Oh, oh yeah, take that, take that. Yeah, I'll take that, take that. That. Just saying.
Like,
You know.
please take the belt off. Please
Yeah,
take the
yeah.
belt.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, that's he would say that. No. Yes, he do good. Getting too big for their britches. And yeah, these bitches getting too big for their britches. So,
Yeah,
but
boom.
yeah, what's on everybody's mind? Okay, well, we got three.
Yeah. So what do you think is the biggest rap beef like this like going on right now today?
Now, um, well, this one took over. Like yeah, we would talk about, you know,
See, like I said, I don't consider fucking damn pothole. I don't consider motherfucking Drake and Benzino writing diss tracks because they don't write them, dog. So I mean, it's like I can't take
yeah,
that serious. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
When
either. Yeah,
somebody that's actually writing the diss tracks and how they feel, how they really feel, and they're putting in words instead of somebody else putting it in their words, how they would diss them. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? To try to put their feelings and all that shit. Because, that's what they're trying to do, try to roast them and shit. And I
Hmm.
feel like it's the ghostwriter that's roasting them, not fucking Drake.
I gotta
Not
agree. Yeah, what does everybody else feel? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, because I agree. It's like I mean,
like,
because come on, okay, let's just make it even more personable. Okay, Christopher Jordan right here. He's somebody who's personable with us, all three of us. Any of us have this. any of us have some kind of like beef or whatever, and it's stupid because that's usually what it is.
Right.
And you have a ghostwriter, like and any of us had a ghostwriter, you know, it's not gonna be personable, like when somebody else has their own like thing because they wanted to get that out about you. Like I have a ghostwriter. It's like you and me are beefing, gutter. It's like, oh, I'm gonna throw that in because it's like, oh, I never thought about that. That's their idea though.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? It's like, dude, not like when it's personal. It's like, yeah, okay. Never like this about this motherfucker. Like because we all got that shit. Let's be real.
I mean, shit. Like I said, I did like 2 diss tracks, and now everybody says I'm a diss track rapper and shit. Like, and it ain't. And one of those
See,
people ain't even with us anymore. So I'm
yeah,
not gonna put the dead. You know what I'm saying? So
uh, yeah, this is true. Yeah, yeah. No, I know what you're
I,
talking about. Yeah,
so I
yeah.
kind of even almost feel a little bad about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even
Well,
want to play with track anymore because dude ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm not.
No, I know.
So
Hey, but say something. No, just
yeah,
fine.
I mean, I had to say something. I'm just
No, you did. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it's really what like what lays down in your soul. You good because yeah. Let me see who jumped in here right. Oh shit! I think it's Mick Wig Splitter right here.
yeah.
Hold on.
Shout out to King Town, the wig split
Yeah,
in the building.
Mick Wig
Yeah, I
Splitter
can't see
right
what
here.
like.
Oh yeah.
Like,
T Rock and 3 6 Mafia right there. Beef was crazy. Yep. Gotta agree. Um. Um. Uh, yeah. Yeah. No.
yeah, what's some good
Mick Wig
Flint
Splitter.
Town
Yeah.
beats, wig splitter? What's some good Flint Town rap beats you can think
Oh.
of? I'm sure
Flint Town rapper. Oh shit. Okay. Go ahead.
that we might not know about. Like did Dayton Family or Project Born ever beef? Did fucking you know what I'm saying? Did Jake the Flay? I mean, did Breed? I mean, there's so many legends out of Flint. Were there any beefs we don't know about? We might not know about that they were going at each other back in the days before they got famous. I know they wig splitting those. You know
Yeah.
the whole.
Most of them set it up to look real. Yeah. No, I see that. Mm. I mean, that's kind of rare though. Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of rare though. You
Because
know.
I really never heard like Dayton Family really do diss tracks except on like the FBI and shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Not on any other rappers that I can think of. Now I can like Eshawn, that's a different story and shit. Like I was just listening to a track earlier, and I call every time I listen to this track, I catch
Forget
more and
about it.
more
Forget
shit.
about it. Forget about it.
Yeah, yeah. Like, and I'm like,
I
damn.
gotta say
And it
that.
wasn't like we know the history and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it wasn't just Pac. He actually named it. He went that big a little bit too and shit. But
Yeah.
this is before all the they passed the East Coast, West Coast shit and all that type of shit. This is back in the days and shit. So early
Oh yeah.
90s.
DOA beef. Okay, he's still right here. Like Dayton family DOA beef right back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
Yeah. Okay. Most of
Yeah.
them said it. Look real good. Yeah. Well, yeah. No. That right there. Yeah. DOA. Oh.
All right, I'm pulling up
Yeah,
at
that's good, man.
crib.
Each
I'm gonna
other
keep the
and go
live
and
going
chill.
on.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I will say that, yeah, some of it's like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the live going for a minute, dog. So go ahead, keep chopping it up about this. But I gotta run this food into the crib. But
Bet.
the
All right.
show
Yeah.
will still be
I'm gonna
going
keep it
on.
going. Let me know. Anything y'all want to talk about, go ahead. Interrupt, like talk in the comments. I was gonna say pretty much to continue with Christopher Jordan right there with his comment right there, of just like talking mad shit and then chill at the end of the day. Pretty much, I've always compared it with like with wrestling. Like where and actually even wrestling changed over the time. Some aren't really homies, but we always knew that wrestling had that thing with WWF. You had Hulk Hogan
Hey,
and
quick fun
other
fact
people.
about wrestling. You know the Brooklyn Brawlers from Detroit. Just so y'all know.
Yeah. See, so you when you always thought like they were enemies forever, and then like they're the best of friends. So like, let me know what you think about that. Dayton family, yeah, Dayton family, and yeah, oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, with Bone, uh, yeah, all that. Triple Six, I do remember like beefing with Live by Your Rep. Also, yeah, Live by Your Rep, versus Bone too, being a big thing by the sounds. Me and my son were talking about that today earlier. Um, of just like the sound at the time, because the Bone most people hear, bone, 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 bone. Like, hey, that's a terrible impression, but I was just gonna say, um, their sound wasn't always like that. They did have a sound that was very similar to Triple Six. McWick Splitter could probably tell you right there. Um, there was a reason why they had a little bit of a beef of similarity of sound. Um, and so like they developed their sound. I mean, I think there's a lot of different artists who kind of start beefs, because they just didn't see eye to eye and they came from different regions. So we're here to like discuss that and on a free platform. They family, yeah, took Rambo. Yeah, let me see. We're all out there. Let me know where you at. I want to definitely give y'all a shout out. Anybody else who popping in. Um, but yeah, Dayton family. Shout out to Dayton family. That'll be spark from prison and high school. Also, yeah. Um, and I think that's the most thing is like some of them are very personal. Um, and they go two different ways too. Yeah, you got some people just that it's never forgiven because like um when I've discussed about different beefs and stuff, as a person who has done some diss tracks myself, um when you say like there's certain topics you leave out of your diss tracks unless you're like totally done with that person. um I'm just saying any of y'all I think would agree with me as if you do diss tracks, you don't want to like you don't bring up a person's kids and stuff in it unless you're totally done with that person. When is that safe to say? Let me know. It's like, you don't bring a person's kids up. I mean, if you're totally done with that person, okay, free for all. You don't ever want to connect with them, but it's like I think that's like pretty much it's a done deal. You done with that person. So yeah, I was just talking about in diss tracks and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
things you keep you things you keep off the record. Like yeah, there's back and forth you can do, but leave kids out of it. Leave a person's like significant other. Like leave the wife or the girlfriend out of it. Um,
Think so?
but if you yeah,
What about
if it's done,
mom?
what's up?
What about moms on diss tracks?
See that right there, yeah. Um, I'm gonna talk from a personal level because I could see like people of this my mom back and forth.
What happened to your mama jokes and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
and see that, yeah. See, so I think it depends on the person. Some
your
people have
mama
like
so fat, your mama's this, your mama's
yeah,
that. Your mama's
dude, and that's real talk. Like
yeah.
like pretty much like I got to shout out Mr. Go To right here with this. You can't have thin skin on the Hood Smoker podcast.
No,
So,
no.
we're going back to
Hey,
that. And yeah, yeah, that's the easiest one for me. It's like you're not gonna hurt my feelings on it. So yeah, but
yeah, what's the fucking Christopher Jordan said sparked from prison and high school. Yeah, I heard 50 went to high school with Ja Rule, and that's like,
mm,
is that true? I mean, that's what I heard, and that's originally how they didn't get along and shit. You know what I'm
murder,
saying?
it's like yeah,
Murder. And then you
murder,
know, and fucking Ashanti and all these other. You went R&B, can't even
yeah.
sing. But I ain't saying shit. I ain't hating.
What would I be without you?
What I do without you?
Yeah, I mean that's a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean that don't have no sense of rape in it. No,
So
it
what do you think about?
was,
What was your opinion, Blantonio? I never got your opinion about J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick. What do you think about that?
on that, well, I mean, we discussed it briefly, but yeah, my main thing is like, I do gotta say, it takes a lot to apologize in it, but I think in this one, he didn't need to. That's what
Yeah,
I was gonna say. In that, my thing
right,
is like, okay, I mean, I don't know their friendship too, because that's my main thing. Like,
right.
dude, to me, it's like if you and me were beefing, be honest, or me and
Uh,
Christopher Jordan were beefing,
yeah,
and I did the diss track and stuff, and of course, I didn't go over the edge. I didn't go too far because it'd be like I would know the lines to be like, you would know the same.
yeah,
That's where I come with it. Is
right.
I don't know what their friendship was. So to me, it was like I think to the outside, I think he should have maybe detailed more of how their friendship was. I mean, he respected him as an artist and all that stuff. My main thing is like, um,
It's entertainment, man. They
yeah,
entertain.
it's entertainment at the end of the day. I don't think he should have apologized unless their friendship was like really tight like that. That's what
And I
I'm saying.
believe the bar he said that he apologized for was the
Oh
bar he
my
said your arms are too short to box with God.
yeah, God, yeah. And so I don't think that had nothing to do with the friendship. So that's where I think people are clowning on him. It's like that's good, like yeah, like at least he didn't get smoked the next day.
Right,
Okay,
right, right.
yeah, we're not encouraging that.
Yeah,
That's
because
not.
me and Christopher Joy were talking about it. He was saying that this, what I said earlier about like it spreads to the streets, to like fans, where
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
a Kendrick fan might get at J. Cole, or a J. Cole
Mhm.
fan might get at Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
has nothing like, so yeah,
yeah. I mean, because
I
who
see.
knows? A sick misfit fan, like he's
Keep it moving
he's got
though.
a lot of fans, man. They still coming out to come get me. A sick misfit fan. Yeah, but I don't know if it froze, but a sick misfit fan, could come out for me. I don't know if it froze, but
Yeah, no. I
yeah.
picked up an actually shoot a
Yeah.
movie.
But a
And
sick Misfit
for
fan, he might come for me, like who
tap in
knows?
later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go live. We'll talk some more about this and shit. If you got a topic, let us know. Drop it in the comment at the end of this video. It'll be up. Drop anything you want to hear us talk about because we're gonna do this on a regular basis, like we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And then catch the Hood Smoker podcast every Wednesday and Saturday night. We on episode 270 Wednesday. Yeah.
170 right there. Yep.
Christopher Jordan wants beef with No Pants.
Oh
Well, you
man.
know, No Pants
Well,
wants it and shit. No Pants ain't running from
oh man.
nobody.
Are you sure you want it with no pants? That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, um, that motherfucker is yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'll call you in a minute, Blantonio Ty. Shout out McWig Splitter, Christopher Jordan, all
Salute,
the hood
yeah.
smokers, all
Make
our
me
family
salute.
and shit.
Yeah, much,
We're gonna talk
yeah.
some more about this, but leave in the comments for real. Leave in the
Yeah.
comments
All right.
after this video of what you topics you want to see us
Yeah.
talk about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We'll
For
chop
real.
it up.
Yeah. No. No. Because we're gonna be doing some random lives like this. Yeah. So. Yep. Much
Yeah,
love.
no doubt.
We might come on later. So. Yep.
Yeah, no doubt. Stay tuned. Maybe another hour, hour and a half. I'm about to go grub. I gotta go do the thing with wifey. But shout out
Mhm.
Southwest CC. But yeah,
Yep. Shout out Southwest CC.
yeah.
And I
But
apologize for taking up, the time.
but shout out to Black Tonio Ty, Brother King
Yeah. Shout
X.
out to yeah. Shout out
Yeah,
to Jay Gutter, brother King X, and my brother, Christopher Jordan and
yes, sir.
McWick Splitter. So yeah.
Yeah, much love, y'all. We'll get at y'all in
So
a little bit. That's why you gotta hit that notification bell so you know when we go live or we upload. You know what I'm saying? All day long. You know what I'm saying? Much love. The Hood Smoker
yeah.
Podcast. We're winning.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.